I went from a size small, medium to an XL in just 4 years. Yes, that is crazy to think about. But I think even when I was smaller, skinnier, I was not healthy, okay, because the way that I maintained it was not sustainable at all. So when I finally decided that I did not want to have an eating disorder, I wanted to fix that up, I started gaining more and more weight and just kept on going, okay. Because wow, now like 4, almost 5 years later, I'm just like, what happened? Because this is not how we were before. And honestly, I do understand that there has to be a period of time, maybe it's just me, but there is a period of time where you do things in excess while trying to unlearn or, you know, fix whatever it is that, like, the damage that you had done before. So for me, I had to start eating. I had an eating disorder. We are not diagnosed, okay, so we'll just say disordered eating. I was basically starving myself in order to stay skinny, and that does not work, okay, because you can't keep that going for a long time. I realized that I had this problem once I finished high school, and it was during my gap year that I was like, actually, I think something's wrong. And then from then on, when I actually started making an effort to eat, and I was like trying to eat at least twice a day, or trying to eat like 3 meals a day, which was not easy. It took a very long time for me to actually be able to do that. The problem was I wasn't watching what I was eating, and to be very honest, I understand, okay, because there has to be a time where it's not much about like the eating healthy or dieting type of thing. It's where you're just genuinely trying to eat, because I just had to teach myself that we need to eat more, okay. I got to a point where now I was starting to realize that I'm actually gaining weight, because it took a long time for me to realize that I was becoming fat. That wasn't a thing before, okay. So even when people pointed out, I had body dysmorphia before, so like dysphoria, I don't know which one it is, but like I had that before. So like I couldn't even figure out if I really was fat or I was skinny, but then still not seeing it. And okay, it was a process. So when I just started realizing, actually, why are the sizes, I'm skipping sizes now. I'm going from like a size 34, skipping size 36, going to size 38, and then going to size 40. Right now I'm at size 40. Size 40 is extra large for people that don't know, but like, exactly. So when I did realize it, now I was kind of freaking out. So it's that thing where like you're trying to like over exercise and like do all these things, but then I was using the same concept that I was using when I was still in high school to stay skinny. So I was over exercising, I had a toxic relationship with food again, and I was like having to like I was undoing the work that I had already done, like the whole teaching myself to eat and everything. I was now starting to undo all of that, and it wasn't working either. So I wasn't able to sustain that anyway. So what would happen is I'd like make it a challenge or something to lose a certain amount of weight or to do all these things for a certain amount of time. But then the problem was, genuinely speaking, I could not maintain it. I could not keep up with that, okay. So I had this was in 2023, I had this keto diet that I was doing while exercising, and also with intermittent fasting. Let me tell you now, I don't know about anyone else, but for me that combo is deadly. I had low energy, constantly tired, I was exhausted, I was starting to hate food, genuinely, like I did not enjoy food, so I started hating it. It was just not working out. I was irritable. I just didn't want to have people around me. And for me, who is an extrovert, for me to not want people around me, that is me going down a deep dark rabbit hole, okay, because that's not normal for me. But anyway, that was happening, and then I got to a point where like even my friend was like, look, I don't think this is working. This is not working for you. You are not happy. You're really like genuinely not happy with this. So why are you continuing? Maybe let's take a pause. Let's figure out what we're doing, because you're doing it too much. You're doing too much, basically, is what she was telling me. And so that was October of 2023. The vlog, I'm gonna put the vlog up here, because like when I had that realization, I was like recording a week in my life. It was during the time when I was in college. Now we're working 2 years afterwards. No, almost 2 years afterwards. And then we moved on to now not exercising, not dieting. I took a year, the whole of 2024. There was no exercising, there was no dieting that I was doing. Did I continue gaining weight? Yes, but also it was a time where I had already realized that the issue here was me. I was the problem. I needed to fix up my mindset. I needed to heal my relationship with food. I needed to, change my mindset when it comes to exercise and why I do it. So what is it that I'm actually working towards? What is it that I actually want? Do I just want to lose weight for the aesthetics of it? Do I want to lose weight because I want to be fit, because I want to be, you know, what is the reason I'm actually doing this? I took 2024 off, where I was, I think at first I tried to get on some type of challenge, and I realized let's not do that anymore. Then I stopped. And so having 2024 to like actually understand what it is that I'm doing with my health and so on, even though I wasn't doing anything at that time, actually helped with getting to where I am right now. The reason why we got to a point where now I was like, actually I need to start taking my health seriously, I need to, you know, restart this whole thing, is because I got really sick in November of 2024, and then had to go to the doctor because like I was in pain. My gut health, terrible. It is so bad right now. And so I went to the doctor. He suggested I go on a high fiber diet, and that's what I am following. But yes, I will get a treat for myself. I will eat out twice a month. I will get something, because like one thing I realized is every time that I was trying to exercise and diet and so on, and I was restricting, I don't know about other people, but every time I restrict, it's like I'm on a mission to prove that I can do it if I really want to. So let's just avoid that completely. So I decided that if I feel like I want to get a sweet treat, I will. If whatever it is that I want to get, I will get it. But obviously I will get it in a smaller portion. It will not be an everyday thing. Okay, we're just not going to do that every day. But in any case, I'm not the type of person who just eats sweets, buys sweets, like sweets, chocolates, and so on. And I've found ways to like add alternatives, but we will discuss this properly in terms of like when it comes to my nutrition, what it is that I'm actually doing. We'll do that in a different video, because right now I am still not as confident about my nutrition and so on, because I'm still working on it. But once I feel confident, I will share it with you guys as to what exactly I am eating, what it is that I'm doing to, you know, better my health in terms of like what I'm eating and so on. And then with my exercise, I will also have a video where I'm actually sharing my fitness routine, how I got it, basically the whole process of knowing how to exercise, like what your fitness plan actually is. Because I feel like it's very important, and I like sharing things. I don't keep secrets. I'm not a gatekeeper. Not even that, like, if you don't want to share, it's okay. But like for me, I enjoy sharing, because I would have preferred to have someone also share these things with me, so I will share them. Okay, so we will go onto that, but for now I just wanted to actually talk to you guys about me starting my fitness journey, because you probably saw it on my YouTube shorts. Because if you haven't already seen it, I have been posting YouTube shorts about like me starting my fitness journey all over again. And so I felt like it was needed that we actually have a sit down where I discuss with you how we got to where we are right now. And so this is me starting a new era of my life, and I'm taking you with me so that we can get fit together. We can start working towards our health goals together, because I want to do things differently this time, and I am dedicated to doing things differently. It feels different even. I feel more confident in myself. I feel more, I don't know how to say it, I feel more mature about the way that I am going about this journey compared to every other time that I tried. So this is the last attempt. This is it. Okay, we're getting fit. There's no after this. There's no we're stopping. This is it. Okay, I already paid for the gym. I've already done everything. Like, this is it. We're not changing our mind. We're not giving up anymore. This is it. This is how we change our lives. Okay, and I'm hoping this inspires you to also start your journey and do so sustainably as well. If you want to watch the vlog where I was actually discussing how things were just not going right with the keto diet and whatnot, I will link it in the description below. Make sure you watch it right after this one. I will see you there.